Hey class, this is actually going to be on your homework problem number 1, and we're using the Pythagorean theorem. Again, it's a squared plus b squared equals c squared, and a and b are our legs, and c is our hypotenuse. The previous ones we did where we were finding C, which is across from our 90-degree angle, and it's our longest side. So that's our C. But the difference is we have our value for C. So we're going to call this A, we're going to call this B. It doesn't matter which legs you label. Now, we're following A squared plus B squared equals C squared. It's better if you put it in the top of your page so you know what you're writing. 3.9 squared will represent my A. We don't know what B is, so we're going to put it there. And our C is represented as 6.6, and we're squaring that within the formula. So if we take our calculator and we square 3.9 times 3.9, we're going to get 15.21 plus b squared equals our c squared. So we're going to clear our calculator. We're going to do 6.6 times 6.6, and we're going to get the answer of 43.56. Now, these are our answers of what we squared, but we need to find the missing leg, which is right here. So if you remember, when we're trying to isolate a variable, which means get something by itself, we can do the inverse. That way we can cancel it out on that side and bring it to this side. So I'm doing the inverse of addition, which is subtraction. That will cross out. In this case here, I'm going to get 43.56. minus 15.21, and that's going to give me a total of b squared is equal to 28.35. I can take the root of it, and b is going to be equal to, and we're rounding to the nearest 10th. If I look at this here, I got 5.32. I only need these two numbers. So I'm going to do 5. The 2 is not going to raise it, so it's going to stay the same. And my answer for B is 5.32. We're going to put our little marks because we want to remember our dimensions. So just remember, you got to do the inverse when you're looking for a leg because you're trying to get it by itself before you take the root. Follow your notes and go ahead and continue finishing the other thing.